안녕하세요. 머니투데이방송 신유재 기획위원입니다. 평창평화포럼이 열리고 있는 알펜시아 현장에서 짐 로저스 회장님과 함께 경제에 대해서 이야기 나눠보도록 하겠습니다. 반갑습니다.
I am delighted to see you, Jorge.
네, 감사합니다. 이 평창평화포럼에 여러 번 참석하셨잖아요. 참석하면서 어떻게 느끼시는지 궁금합니다.
Well, Korea is now my favorite country in the world, especially once you open the 38th parallel. This conference, this forum, certainly working in that direction, and the more people working on it, it might eventually happen. I had not spent that much time in Eastern Korea before, so I like it here. I like Koreans, I like the place, I like everything, so here I am. The one difference is there are not as many people here this year, but there's a virus.
네, 지금 강원도는 남북이 연결돼 있는데 잘라져 있잖아요. 분단돼 있는데 만약에 통일이 되면 어떤 경제 효과가 있을 거라고 생각하나요?
Well, I know this is the only province that is divided between the north and the south. I said to the governor, well, when your term finishes, you could go be governor in the north, on the other side of the border. And I hope that happens. I hope that you do open the border soon. So I say, this is a wonderful part of the world. I hope we all have a big, big party.
네, 이 남북한이 평화를 위해서 어떤 노력이 필요하다고 생각하나요?
Well, first of all, unification will happen someday, but that's my main interest is opening this DMZ, and then Korea will take care of itself. Whether there's unification or not, that's not the important thing. The important thing is open economy, open society, open trade, and then there'll be a lot of prosperity. If you stop spending so much money on guns, and North Korea stops spending so much money on guns, you could have a huge amount of money, investing boom, highways, schools, discos. You could build lots of new things in Korea, and everything would be much, much, much better off. This would be and could be the most exciting place in the world for 20 or 30 years once you open the 38th parallel. And don't worry about unification. Korea's been here a few thousand years. The Koreans will figure out what to do.
네, 지금 20대들에게 우리 경제에서 어떤 걸 준비하면 좋을지, 또 만약에 회장님께서 지금 20대라면 어떤 경제 활동을 하고 싶으신지 궁금합니다.
Young people throughout history have the same problem, what to do next, and the answer is do what you love. Don't listen to me, don't listen to you, don't listen to your parents. Do what you love, whatever it is, and if people laugh at you, you're doing the right thing. If it's what you love. If you do what you love, you will never go to work. You will wake up every day and have fun. And those are the people who are most successful, the people who do what they love. And if you're not successful, you don't care, you're happy. You don't care if you're successful or not, but you will be successful. So that's the answer to your question. We would all like to see an economy which is growing and booming with lots of saving, lots of investing, but that's not really that important to most people. Even when there are bad times, if you do what you love, you can prosper. There are many people in the 1930s who had horrible economic problems all over the world. Some people got really rich because they did what they loved.
우리나라의 경제가 지금 소상공인들이 굉장히 어려운 때인데 이런 자영업자나 소상공인들한테 조언을 해주신다면, 경제적으로 조언을 해주신다면 또 정부한테 어떤 정책이 필요하다고 생각하는지 궁금합니다.
All over the world, same thing is happening to most businesses. The virus is not good for most of us. It's good for the hospitals and medical people and delivery people, but most of us is not good. So the only thing I can tell you is keep your debt down. Try to keep your debt down as low as you're possible. and try to figure out ways to find other customers that you did not have before. Now, I don't know because I don't know the business, but I do know many of you will survive if you stay with what you're doing and what you love, if you don't get too much debt. You may struggle for a while, but in the end, you will come out ahead because many of your competitors will go out of business. So if you can keep your debt down and survive, things will be better on the other side.
네, 마지막 질문 드리겠습니다. 지금 만약 모든 재산이 사라지고 제로화가 된다면 가장 먼저 어떤 일을 하고 싶으신지?
Well, if I have no money at all, I would probably go to China on the Korean side, or Siberia, or North Korea if it's open. Korea will be extremely exciting once you open the 38th parallel. I guess that's what I would do. The Chinese side of Korea, North Korea, Russia, Siberia, those are places that are going to do well in the future. So I guess that's what I would have to do.
네, 감사합니다. 네, 인터뷰 마치도록 하겠습니다. 네, thank you.